in yours.
Should have known at the end of summer, the innocence fades and the weak become stronger. Should have known at the end of summer, I'd be lost without you.
Proud of you.
What kind of place is this?
Still eating Patrick's ass.
Would you like me to move you guys on the pre-stream screen? Because y'all are in there. Hi, Leo. Hi, Hugo. Tara. Mike. Anybody else here? Shad. I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. But hi. FF14's down for maintenance. I have tried to boot that game 3 times today. I have tried to boot it 3 times while bored, only to be met with an error. So what's the song? I put it in I saw your message, by the way. I put it in music and media in the Discord. It is the Endless Summer album by The Midnight, instrumental version. The non-instrumental version is also really good. Highly recommend it. Like, it's actually really, really good. I like it. I think it's really good. How's everybody doing though? Since we can't play FF today, I know I said I was going to do Momo. I almost did FF though. If it was down, if it wasn't down, we'd be doing the Thaumaturge quest today and continuing that. But since it's dead, we can't play it. Sick. Hope you feel better, Tara. Good to hear Mike's doing well. Sick. Shake my heads. Learned about infamous Gmod glue room. I don't know what that is. Why are you shaking your head, Glacy? We can't do FF. We got to finish Momo later, but that'll be later. First, I wanted to talk about something that like irked me a little bit. I don't know. We'll watch the trailer first. You forgetting about maintenance? I don't pay attention to that. I just see that I'm not allowed to play Final Fantasy and that I don't play Final Fantasy. Glue library incident. I still don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That it doesn't ring any bells. I still have no idea. So Halo Season 2 had a trailer come out. And yeah, that made me scared to play Gmod. What are you guys talking about? What is this glue room thing? I have stuff on the docket that I want to talk about. Someone hacked Gmod add-ons and put a virus on them? Oh. It was a malicious version of a library. Oh, of a library map that uses shock images and puts a virus. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Not at all. Like, it doesn't surprise me. So Halo 2 got a Season 2. I don't give a shit about the Halo show. It's terribly executed. They don't understand, I'm gonna be honest, how to present the Halo universe, in my opinion. But there was an article that came out over at IGN, and I saw some quotes from it. But I saw the article itself, and slightly annoyed that someone just could not Twisted Metal is better. Yeah, he's much better. Twisted Metal is good. Wait, Vivi, you still need to stream the rest of Twisted Metal. We only watched episode 1 and 2. We saw Sweet Tooth, and that's it. Man, I am like exhausted today. Before we talk about it though, we will watch the trailer because I want to see how bad it is. I'm genuinely curious. I know, I gotcha. We haven't watched it though. We watched the first 2 episodes like 3 months ago. We haven't watched any more. Remember learning about what the actor said through a Kamen Rider post? Like that Kamen Rider post, like there was a situation of, I say situation as if it's a bad thing, like this big breaking news like thing. It happened a few months back also, where the Kamen Rider GIF was going around, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Oh, has anybody watched the Halo TV show? Does anybody like know anything about the Halo TV show, actually? Because all I've seen is... No, never played Halo either. Who wants Halo series? I want a Halo series. I want a Halo series that actually does Halo justice, though. Not this weird amalgamation that's trying to please people that haven't seen Halo. Because I don't think the target audience should be... Maybe this is weird. Like soft sci-fi fans? Maybe that's a weird way to phrase it. I want another Halo Legends. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Wasn't profitable enough. We can all suffer together. Like, I want a Halo show. I want a good Halo show, though. But instead, we're getting stuck with this. And then the actual video game portion of the IP is getting left in the dust. Should have just made ODST. That's a really good drama story. It's so good. I just know that the chef guy takes off his helmet and gets laid. Wait, there's a sex scene in the Halo show? That's not canon. Master Chief never loses. I don't know. How did the Star Wars anime anthology go for Disney? It was cool. I mean, it was okay. I do know 3 of, I think this... Why is my hand tracking fucking up? 3 of the 7 studios they picked for the Star Wars anthology are working on projects now. But I would say it's okay. Aren't they children, though? Who? Master Chief? What? Master Chief's old man. Isn't he like 40? Heard everyone was getting mad when Master Chief removed his helmet. That's part of it, but after we watch this, we'll get to the part that annoyed me. All I remember from the media outside the games is that in one of the books it said that suits jacked them off to keep them at peak performance. You're lying. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. No, fuck the trailer. Glacy, I need a source on that. What? The suits have a masturbation system? Hold on. You're lying. You're fucking with me. Hold on. No, I'm searching this. Hold on. Halo Spartan suits. You're making me look up porn or something. What do I even Google for this? Halo Spartan suits novel masturbation tech? Like, what do I Google? Oh my god, hold on. No, hold on. Oh. Oh.
The opposite of the spring trap suit.
Oh, I'm good.
Right away.
Hold on.
Trial, no nothing. Right to jail, right
I
away.
think it was a meme cooked up with us already context. Do Spartan 4s get horny? r/Halo story, Reddit, 2022. I imagine they'd just be horny in their armor. They don't have repressed sex drives like the Spartan 2s, so they would take care of it afterwards. The armor doesn't jerk them off or anything. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. That makes sense. Given the previous lore, to be fair, I know Spartan 2s had a jacking off mechanism installed as part of the plans to integrate smart AI Spartan relations when needed. What? Hold on, is the hold on. Oh, that's what the metal diaper / cod piece. Hold on, hold on, no. I'm putting this up on. Hold on. That's what the metal
Alexa,
cod
shoot
piece
the goo at the elite's eyes.
/ diaper / cod piece was for. Unfortunately, with Gen 2, they removed this. I'm opening the link. The Mjolnir combat armor is quite possibly the most. Okay, it's a text image. I could show this. This Mjolnir combat armor is quite possibly the most critical advancement in our program, she began. It will serve as a lifeline to our Spartans. It increases their already enhanced agility, strength, and reflexes. The outer casing is enhanced with titanium alloy, and the undersuit is an advanced flex suit capable of applying biofoam whenever necessary. One of the benefactors cut her off. Am I seeing this right? She looked up from her PDA and quoted the text. The groin region packs a sexual stimulant designed to reduce combat stress. And yes, it does. But we will be discussing inquiries on the Mjolnir armor on a later date. This is merely a presentation. What? All right. So there might be a point in Halo 2 when the Breaking Benjamin song is playing that Master Chief is either approaching orgasm or has orgasmed recently without you stopping the gameplay. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, back to this. That's kind of fucked up. I didn't know about that. Thank you, Glacy, for that little bit of lore. What novel is that source from? I don't fucking know. Dude randomly stands still and just makes noises out of nowhere. Hey, maybe Armor Lock has multiple functions. You saying me that those sudden vibrations on the controller was just Chief busting one? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We have an exchange. I'm gonna let you guys come to your own conclusions on this. The suit does not, and I cannot stress this enough, jack them off. It literally does, but okay. I really hope you're joking. My dad works at Microsoft and showed me the diagram Bungie made for the Mjolnir Mark V masturbation module. The suit definitely jacks them off. One of the game devs admitted that the suit jacks them off, man. It's common knowledge. How else would you get rid of that Spartan level erection? The Mjolnir jacks off the Spartans rumor is a fake picture of a text in the Halo Fall of Reach novel. It's photoshopped. It's not real. Never was. All right, I'm gonna let you guys figure out if it's real or not. I'm gonna go ahead and just accept that it's real. I think it's funnier. I read that book, nerd. I just play the video games. Chief really puts the master in masturbation. All right. Master Chief has canonically came on the battlefield in multiple ways.
Chief is truly a master debater.
Oh my god. Okay, can we watch the trailer now for season 2 of Halo? See what all the hubbub is about. There's no subtitles. Here, let me do the YMS thing. 1080p 60, it's better than nothing, but Paramount doesn't care. Microsoft doesn't care. Boo. Wait, hold on. Who said there was a sex scene in the show? Is it in the trailer? Can I show this on Twitch? Am I gonna see random like Spartan ass? Can I show this on Twitch? Hold on. Is that a penis? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like a okay. First season had it, if I remember. Hold on. For context, why I said, is that a penis? Hold on. First, I want to be clear. This is not a dick. But this was the preview image. I didn't know what this was. Okay. It looks fine.
Know that I am the instrument of your extinction. Know that I am.
He's got the Halo 4 crack going. Is the Arbiter in the Halo show? Or is it just elites?
Sometimes events are beyond our control.
Does anybody know?
And in those moments, we save what we can.
Look at your faces. I do not see defeat. No! And I do not see surrender.
I really honestly wish the Halo show was in the Halo universe and not just Master Chief's story. There's so much to play with in the sandbox. Like, who cares? We got Master Chief's story through the games, and we're getting it through the games still. Well, we were. Halo Infinite put a wrench in that plan.
Hee hee.
But hee Spectre, welcome in. Why can't we, like VV said, why can't we just get an ODST movie? ODST was so good. Like, anyone that dislikes ODST, I'm sorry. You like Master Chief. You don't like Halo. Battlestar Galactica with Master Chief. I've never seen Star Trek. So I expect you missed some hot topics. OMG hot topics. Yeah, we were talking about how the Mjolnir Mark II armor had a masturbatory module just installed in the cod piece that would jerk off the Spartans. We did an old school RuneScape movie. Hold on. You know what? Put a pin in the RuneScape thing. We'll be right. Like, we'll be back to that. I want to show you guys something. But we'll be back to RuneScape. Let's finish this. Who's Master Chief? Is that Master Chief? I literally don't know who Master Chief is. Like, without the helmet, I don't know who he is.
They just call it a victory. And say it was because of me. Because of something I did.
Or something you are. Something you can't see. But you feel it.
Like, the aesthetic is here. Everything's here. It just, I feel like their execution isn't perfect, which kind of sucks. It really does. Because we could have a really, really interesting story taking place in the Halo universe. What would you want from a Halo show? Honestly, Vivi kind of hit it for me. Just give me an ODST style narrative. I don't want to follow Master Chief. I've been following him in the games. I don't need his story. Period. I literally do not need his story. I want to follow the world. It's kind of like I don't care about Star Wars. I think Star Wars is annoy Star Wars fans. I think it's kind of boring. I do not think Star Wars is that interesting. It's high fantasy in space, which don't take that as a derogatory statement. It's just if I wanted to watch high fantasy, I'd go watch Lord of the Rings or something Lord of the Rings adjacent, like Game of Thrones, which ended poorly, but I digress. There are parts of Star Wars that are interesting. There are parts that I find genuinely fun. The best Star Wars, what's the word that you would use to describe The Mandalorian? The best Star Wars side story, like subplot going on in the background, would be something like The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is really good. It's engaging. It's fun. And speaking of The Mandalorian, it's a good example of why the statement made by Master Chief's actor is so fucking stupid. So basically, what happened was Pablo Schreiber, the actor for Master Chief, had a little interview recently. And I want to read everything he said first. And then I have two opinions on it. Two opinions depending on what the reality is. But he is quoted as saying, when you play a first-person shooter, the way a character is developed is very different than what's necessary when you're making long-form television. Right? To go on this journey with your protagonist, you're not going to be able to bring an audience along in a long-form story without having access to a character's face, which tells you what they are feeling, how they think about everything. That access to a character's emotional life over the course of time is what makes you empathize and connect with that character. I'm sorry, but it's the only choice for long-form storytelling in television. What I would say to anyone who disagrees with that, I totally respect that opinion, but I assume that is what I would say to anybody who disagrees with that, because the statement is kind of weird. But it's a pretty basic place to start when you're talking about making a television show of quality. Now, I'm not an actor, but I think Pedro Pascal nailed The Mandalorian. His mannerisms, everything from how he stood in scenes to the way he directed his gaze, the way he carried himself in that suit. You never saw his face until the end of, slight spoilers for Mandalorian, I think end of season 1. You saw it or was it end of season 2? I can't remember. But it was about 5 minutes that you saw his face out of the entire 7+ hour runtime of The Mandalorian. Super good characterization. Very good physical acting. And if Pablo Schreiber thinks that the only way to convey emotion and really bring someone along with you with the character is to use facial expressions, he just must not be that great of a a physical actor, because physicality is how you do that without showing the face. You have to convey all of your energy and emotions and current either contentment or distress physically. You can't just show it. And it's really annoying to see that be the attitude, I guess, that is behind the person that is portraying Master Chief, who is a character that never shows his face, because we have plenty of examples to disprove this. We have Darth Vader, who doesn't show his face once he becomes Darth Vader. Yes, I just said Star Wars is boring, but there's a lot of body language through Darth Vader that shows his feelings in the current moment very clearly. Even though all you picture when you hear Vader in your head is a stoic figure in a black suit with a black helmet going, that's it. But during the movie, in any scene he's in, there's a lot of emotion being conveyed. Andrew Garfield was really good at that because his suit wasn't CG like Tom Holland. ODST followed multiple characters that gave perspective for each about the world about the world in which Halo takes place. I agree, it's more world building and it's an easy way to actually write it with different perspectives. Yeah. I want the world of Halo. I don't need Master Chief because I get Master Chief through the games. I don't know, man. The Spider-Man masks are pretty expressive. Body language can really carry. Yeah, I saw some people saying that Dread 2022. For people who don't know, I don't think I can show a scene from Dread 2012. My bad. I don't think I can show Dread 2012 on Twitch. It was kind of one of the first hard R rated. Hard R is maybe not the best way to describe it. Like they leaned into the R rating though for superhero movies, and because of that, it was very dark. It was very gritty. It was very bloody, and very unrelenting. But I saw people saying Dread is a good example of a character whose face you never see and a character whose emotions are conveyed physically. But I feel like Dread isn't the fairest one to compare because you see Carl Urban's mouth in Dread the whole time. So I mean, I don't think it's fair to compare Master Chief to half the face being visible. I don't think that's a fair comparison. I mean, granted, I will say this as a huge Dread fan, because I love this movie. This is my favorite superhero movie. If anybody's curious what my favorite comic book movie is, it's Dread 2012. This is Carl Urban's expression the whole movie. He looks like this. He has the biggest scowl you've ever seen. If you look up anything from Dread, he literally has a frowny face the whole movie. This is all he does. He never smiles. Even when he talks, he's got the same stupid scowl on his face. He always looks just upset. He angry. But another example I saw people throwing around to kind of come back at Pablo Schreiber is Deadpool, which I don't think is fair because you see Wade with his helmet off, his Deadpool mask off constantly. I don't think that's fair either. And Deadpool's eyes are akin to what Glacy said. Those CG Spider-Man suits, boy, they're expressive. Also, hi Fat Tall Cat, welcome in. How's your day going? Or night, I guess. Wally was expressive without a face too. Yeah, but Wally was able to move things. Like what we're talking about is characters that are in stiff outfits and they cannot convey emotion through facial expression. So instead, you have to rely on cinematography and you have to rely on the the actor's physicality to actually convey those emotions. And I think there's a really good track record of characters that can do that. And I will at least give credit where credit's due, or at least, not maybe credit's the wrong word. I will give some slack where it's due. You can't just convey emotion through physicality. Because in a film, it's up to the actor and the director. The director and the cinematographer. Everything has to come together to visually sell you on what is happening and how a character is feeling. It's not just if you have a good physical actor. That's not going to save a poorly directed or poorly shot sequence. It won't. And that's not going to help convey anything. Good. Hoping school gets canceled tomorrow. I mean, I'm expecting to be snowed in for a while if the temperature doesn't go up. So, fingers crossed. Props to all the people that played Monster of the Week characters. Mm-hmm. Which is why they had Andrew Garfield pull off the mask when a character dies. Yeah, and I would be fine with Master Chief showing his face once or twice. The problem isn't that the helmet came off. The problem is that the show and now the person portraying the character seems to think that you cannot emotionally connect with an audience without showing a face, which is naive. It's not how it works. My other take, based on the way that he phrases a lot of this, it sounds very PR-y for the Halo show and not really his thoughts in some regards. But that's not as interesting of a take because that's where my input ends. It just sounded like that to me. So that's my other possibility in my head. But they're both assumptions. They're both assumptions based on the information I have. Like the Mandalorian. But yes, like the Mandalorian. Pedro Pascal did a great job in Mandalorian. It's fantastic. Loved it. One example that people gave was Rorschach from Watchmen. If you've seen Watchmen, you don't see Rorschach with his mask off for a very long time. That is a very long movie. It's like 3 hours. And you do not see Rorschach until about an hour and a half into the movie without a mask on. And you get so much from his body language. It's crazy. The Baby Yoda show. There's a Baby Yoda show? Just insane amount of effort. I love RuneScape music videos. They're super, super funny. Why am I stuttering? What is wrong with my capture? Why am I stuttering? Nothing's happening. Is the RuneScape music video too much? What is happening? Why am I stuttering? Why am I stuttering? What is happening? Oh, I'm gonna restart my tracking. What the fuck? Why am I stuttering? AMVs and Nightcore. Oh my god, Nightcore's the. You know what? I'll save my opinion on Nightcore. Wait, let me qualify this.
I don't think you stuttering is any sort of technology's fault.
That's just mean. That's just really mean. That's really mean. Why am I stuttering? What is wrong? What is happening? Is it still happening? Why is it? Okay, I'm gonna restart VC Face. Oh wait, hold on. You guys will see like my model without. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. No, it's still happening. Nightcore is good. Nightcore is. Look, Nightcore is What is wrong with my capture? It's like my USB drive is stutter or USB drive. USB connection is stuttering. Is it my hand tracking? A little better. It's a little better. Okay, I think it's good. That was weird. That was really weird. No, it's still happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I tried turning it off and on again. I mean, I could. But then I'd have to restart stream. Anyway, Nightcore. Okay, I'm fine with Nightcore as long as I don't see someone trying to pass it off as if they made a new song. If all they've done is...
Have you tried simply taking a breather?
Every day, man. As long as I don't see someone trying to pass off a song that they just sped up and slapped Nightcore remix on as a new song, then sure, whatever. You can label sped up. Like, if you take a song and you write it normally, and then I don't know how you make Nightcore. This is how ignorant I am. I don't even know if this is how like proper Nightcore songs are made. If you make a normal song that you've made and then you speed it up and you call it Nightcore and then you post it, whatever. It would be obnoxious of me to hate on it. But if you're just taking a song that you sped up like Rockefeller Street and you speed that up and then go, it's a Nightcore remix version. You didn't add anything. You just fast forwarded the song. You didn't remix anything. Anyway, Master Chief takes his helmet off. Bad. Halo TV show, missed opportunity, could be better. My model's stuttering after showing you the RuneScape music video for some reason. I don't know why. My computer can't handle it. I recall that happening with Omae Momo Shinderu remix by Tenlo Addy Anthem from Shibuya Records. Did you see that video today too? Did you get that video recommended to you also? About the guy who stole Little Addy Anthem, put a Maiwamo in it, and then a Bossa Nova backing track and called it new? It definitely did just because Mandalorian did it. Yeah, but Mandalorian executed it well. I also don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's that simple. I feel like Microsoft is very uncertain about what to do with the Halo IP at this point. Like, honestly. It makes me mad to this day. What makes you mad? The little adamantium thing? I'm gonna be honest, the original version of that song is not as good. Yeah, it sucks, but I feel like it's a case of the OG version just is kind of like a 4 out of 10. And a tiny tweak made it a 9 out of 10. And now the OG version doesn't get the recognition it should get. Angle with a shotgun. I mean, angel or angle? Or like an angle with a shotgun? Or like a flappy angel? I already knew the story, and it's the contrary. It was originally a bossa nova album. The guy added electric drum loop. But that's not what the video I saw said with like 500,000 views. Are you sure? Flappy? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hellcat, what are you talking about then? What's an angel with a shotgun? Absolutely? What, you're calling him wrong? Sorry, I have dyslexia, so words are hard. Words are hard. I get it. Words are hard. Isn't there like a dyslexia simulator thing? A long time ago, I swear I saw something that would like show you what it's kind of like.
A hard joke.
It's a song that was huge in Nightcore. Oh, angel with a shotgun. Do I look this up? I don't want to like look it up and then like I hate it. Ooh, I've seen this art. Oh, that's Maho Shoujo, not Maho Shoujo. Madoka Magica. What is this? Leo, what is this? What is this link? Is this the original? Okay, here. Okay, hold on. Okay, here, let's do this right now. Tiny little adiantum. Oh my wamo. No, pause. Okay, so this is the better version, and then you sent me the original, right? Does this one have the Omaiomo and the backing beat? Doesn't, right? I think I'm about to look really stupid because I think this is the one that I listen to all the time, and I think this is the one. This one just doesn't have. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm about to look really fucking stupid. Hold on.
PLS Terror, don't ban me for what I must say the next time the word heart is mentioned.
Hold on. Why does my neck keep doing that? Okay, so we have the original from Shibuya Records, or Shibayan. I'm probably about to look really stupid and go, I can't tell a difference between these two songs. Flower Lady? Only Toho fans know who this is. I don't even know, and I'm technically a Toho fan. What's her name? Totally fine. All right, I've heard this. This sounds like the normal song. So what's the difference? What does he add other than a Maiwamo? Oh, this. The trap beat. Yeah, this one's just funner to listen to. I'm going to be honest. This one's funner to listen to. I still hear the same snare or cymbal in the background though. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I hear the same cymbal. It's just a digital cymbal though that's louder. They're both good. I prefer the OG. They're both good. The OG's better. That's just like your opinion, man. I'm sorry. Let me do the streamer thing. No, you're wrong. This one's better. It's more complex. This one's better. This one's better. I don't even know music theory. The remix is just better. They're both good. I like both of them. The complexity is a trap beat. What's wrong with that? It's fucked up that this got more views, but again, like I said, I think it takes the original. Let me adjust my prior statement from like a 4 out of 10. I think it takes the original from a. I think it takes the original from like a 7.5 to an 8.5. Period. Self prefers traps. Hey, my MAL manga list. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a lot of really, really good mangas on there that I was very surprised by.
Confirmed.
They're both good. They're both good though. I see. Is my MAL like still linked in the? Hold on, actually, genuine question. I think my MAL is linked, and if you go to the anime channel in the Discord, I think it's pinned. Yeah, you have my currently watching and my complete list, which should have all my manga on there. MAL? My anime list.
Don't worry, Sal, you're not alone. We like traps too.
Like, taste is taste. So has a lot in common with Fred and Mystery Inc. then. That took a moment. That took a moment to register. Okay, that was good. That was a weird deep cut that took a second. Since we're sharing songs, can I share my favorite mashup? Is it good? What is it? Hold on, I want to look up Angel with a Shotgun still. Angel with a Shotgun. Not shot fun, shotgun. Nightcore. This isn't spoilers for anything, is it? Man, this art makes me nostalgic for that era of like Black Rock shooter. Ooh, this would be fun in a rhythm game. I'm not big on the vocals, but I'm digging the beat. I'm digging the beat. I'm not digging the vocals, but I'm digging the beat. Oh my god! Come on. Play one YouTube link. Okay, hold on. What is this? Ah! Okay. All right, Mike's got good taste. I'm just gonna say it already. This is solid. This is solid. That would be fun in a rhythm game, honestly. I've been playing a lot of Sidus 1 again recently. And Voez, VOEZ, if you want to check out a fun rhythm game. I will say it's ran by Rayark, who they're not like a scummy company. They just kind of charge what you'd, if you were being real about how much someone should be making off of their music in a rhythm game, that's how much they charge. So like the games are free, some of them though, to get a lot of the songs, it's not like the cheapest thing, but super good beat maps, some of the best rhythm games, period. Sidus 1, CYTUS. Sidus 2 is really good. Voez, VOEZ, another fantastic rhythm game. I love it. It's like a light show. with its beat maps. The Boys. What about The Boys? Someone probably already put it in. Put it in Osu. My problem with Osu is I only play Osu Mania. I only play Osu Mania, and A, people don't make a lot of beat maps for Osu Mania. And B, regular Osu I can't stand because you get a lot of people that don't understand flow. So they'll have a beat map that just randomly jumps around the screen that doesn't make any sense. Instead of having a flow with the song and having a bit of a theme going where, I don't know, the higher up you go on the beat map, the happier the emotion of the song, and the lower, the sadder, or maybe the right side of the screen represents melancholy and the left side represents like angst or something for whatever song you're on. And nobody seems to play around with the beat map in a symbolic way, if that makes sense. I find Osu boring in that regard, and I wish it was better. As in the hit show made by Prime Video. Wait, why? What about The Boys? What are you asking about The Boys? Also, hold on. I need to talk about what Spectre. I think you put this in. The reason I started laughing, I saw this and I went, "Is that Rem from Ray Zero?" And I didn't notice the bow on the back of the hair. It took me a second to realize this was Cerno, not Rem. Is that Triple Q? What is Triple Q? Also, hold on. Mike put this one in. What is Kirby Triple Double Moon Slammed Basket? Any other rhythm game recommended? Okay, no, we're stopping watching for a second. Yes, actually. Muse Dash on PC is super good. You sadly can't get the Just As Planned DLC anymore, which gives you every song free forever once you pay for it. Muse Dash itself is like $2. You get about 80 tracks, I think, in the base game. And then the DLC is like 30. So you basically pay for the full game to get most of everything. There is Hachi Hachi on iOS and Android, I believe. That's kind of okay. I don't care for the beat maps too much. They get a little too complex for my liking. But Hachi Hachi is pretty good. That's HACHI twice. So Hachi Hachi. Another really good rhythm game is Deemo, Deemo. That's also made by Rayark. Why am I stuttering tonight? What is happening? Is something up with like my internet connection? Like, what is going on? What else is there that I really like? Musinks is really good. I just put it in chat. So I think the stuttering is your fault. I don't know why I'm stuttering. It's going to annoy me later because I'm going to make a bunch of shorts and like segments out of what we talked about. And when I'm editing it, I'm just going to be like a robot or something. It's really annoying. It's going to visually be hard to watch. And I don't know why I'm stuttering tonight. I don't know how to fix it either. I'm not even at 100% CPU usage. I'm at 50%. Why am I stuttering? I'm going to close my browser. Hold on. I'm going to see if that fixes it. It didn't happen until I played that goddamn RuneScape AMV. If I close my browser, is that better? No. No, it's still broken. Is it this? Also, make sure you're streaming at 60. I am. Like, I'm not even stuttering in the program. It's the OBS capture. So I'm just confused. And now I messed up my browser. Everything's breaking. Everything's dying. Oh no. I think it's going to be looking at the wrong thing now. I don't know. Oh no. Ah! No. Thanks for the Rex. I love rhythm games. It's so hard to find good ones. Oh yeah, no, I'm super stingy with rhythm games. I'll play them for 5 minutes and then eat them. Also, for Deemo, do not get the PC version. They do not have any other good songs on there. You want to get the mobile version on iOS or Android. The PC version's great because it's actually hard keyed. So you're playing a piano and your keys are ASDF, JKL, and semicolon. if you're on the highest difficulty. However, you are missing some songs. On iPad and Android, it's a nebulous beat map activation area where you just have to follow the notes with your fingers. So it's kind of like Voice. Voice is VOEZ, but Voice is a little more friendly. Is this going to show the right window? Okay, good, it did. Let's listen to this Kirby mashup real quick. Apparently we're doing weird music reviews tonight. Okay. It's not bad. It kind of works. It's not bad. It actually kind of works. It's not terrible.
I remember hearing Slam Jam with Ornstein and Smo.
What's the OG song? Like, not all of this is working, but this kind of works. I don't hate this. Oh my gosh, stream elements. This isn't bad. I don't hate this. Kirby Triple Deluxe Final Boss. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate this. Let me get this open. Let me get the what did Spectre just give? We're not gonna do anything tonight. Oh. Why is it actually good? Why is my connection so bad? Oh, hold on. I'm disconnecting my tracker. Hold on. Is it gonna work? What is happening? Why is it breaking? Receive information. Yeah. Animate. Yes. I don't know why this isn't working. You guys just enjoy this. Skill issue. I'm struggling over here with this dumb song playing while I'm trying to troubleshoot. This dumb song that works for some reason. Slam jamming. This isn't bad.
Cell is getting slammed by the mix. Cell is now petting.
What is Peton? Peton? Why does that sound familiar? What is Peton? This is solid though. Kirby music is fantastic. I'm gonna be honest. All of Kirby music is fantastic. Wait, hold on. Because of this. Oh, you've sent this before. Who did? Leo submitted it a long time ago, or you did, Spectre, during a media share, I believe.
Cell is cutting board.
Okay, why the random drive-by? Definitely me. I'm gonna turn off my hand tracker and see if that fixes the... No, it doesn't. Yeah, like something's going on. I don't know what it is. I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it either. Somewhere it's my tracking's getting hitched up on something, and I don't know what is making it hitch. We need to do a Kirby game on stream. I don't know if it'd be fun though. I don't think it'd be fun to do Kirby on stream. I think I would get a little bored. I think you guys would get bored. Kirby's not exactly the most exciting thing. The amount of Toho music is absolutely insane. Toho is weird. Toho kind of hit a very niche part of the Dojin circle microcosm to really get ingrained with crazy people on like 2chan, I feel like, which really spilled out into the West via avenues. Maybe I'm wrong with this, but avenues like 4chan and just small, weird online subsets of game communities. And then it slowly just bled out into other larger, more not mainstream, but accessed areas of the internet. Dreamland Deluxe, you can play with Shad. Oh yeah, I could get Shad to play like Kirby with me. That could be Shad. You still here? That'd be fun. Shad, will you play Kirby with me? Wait. Run, Shad. I have a feeling that most people on the internet have heard something about Touhou at some point. On the internet, yeah, for sure. For sure. That I wouldn't be surprised by.
1, 2, 1.
Hold on, I have a quick question. I watched a video earlier. I forget what it was called. Where's my phone? Hold on. I watched a video earlier. I have a question for you guys. Specifically, it was about... No, that's not what I want. The stolen music of Shibuyan Records by a person called Wispy. I'm looking at it on my phone. But if I recall correctly, they said bossa nova is a sub genre, or it's a version of jazz that comes from Brazil. Is that correct? Or am I wrong? Where I'm going with this is, if you've been here for a while, you've heard me be very vocally not a fan of jazz. I think jazz is awful as just a form of music to listen to. I don't like jazz. I respect it. I know what it has allowed us to do musically. I think it's fantastic in that regard. For me, I just don't like jazz. However, bossa nova is pretty fucking awesome. Bossa nova is really, really cool. I love bossa nova. I think he's right. I searched it. Okay. Can confirm. I'm going to defer to Leo a little bit on this one. You don't like jazz? I hate jazz. It's why the Great Goo Ball Library is my least favorite. Here, I can show you guys. Search up Sing 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 right now. Hold on. Here, like, this is the Great Goo Ball Library. I'm not a fan of this. I think this is terrible.
Cell is gonna hate the mid-20th century.
Welcome to the music stream, everyone. I didn't have a plan for tonight anyway. Here, let me jump ahead a little bit. I hate this. It's the worst song in FF14. I do not like this. I do not like the Great Goo Ball Library music. It's so bad. Not good jazz. Well, it's closer to freeform jazz. I'm not a fan of like freeform jazz, which is weird because I love music with odd time signatures. I'm a huge fan of. You said it's called Sing Sing Sing. Who's the artist? Cell's gonna hate the mid 20th century. I'm not a fan of freeform though. I love music with odd time signatures and music that doesn't follow structure. So I love math rock. Any work, it's very popular. What do Benny Goodman? Because math rock is awesome. I think math rock is fantastic. It's probably my favorite genre of rock or I've heard
Nerd.
some bands. What do you mean nerd? Shut up. Shut up. Look, go listen to Math Rock, all right? There's a music stream. Go listen to Math Rock. Oh, I know this. I know this. I've heard this. I just needed to hear the drums for half a second. I know. But it's jazz and it's fantastic. I know this. I know this. I've heard this. Isn't it? Wait, this isn't a game, isn't it? Hold on. No, this isn't a game I've played. Also, I know this song.
So if you want actual good music, listen to You Know Miles.
Do I double down and just say this is bad, or do I display some nuance with my opinion? I played this in my jazz band and competed for the solo. Ooh. What'd you play? Look, I'll display some nuance. I won't do the streamer thing of just screaming at you guys that this is terrible. Clarinet. All right. Clarinet's a woodwind, right? Clarinet's a pretty woodwind. Scat and jazz equals fine. Scat outside jazz. I like structured jazz. It's non-structured jazz that I seem to really bounce off of. Where it's just the group noodling and having fun. Like, if this came on during a game and it matched the environment, I'd be super excited. I'd be having a great time. It's unstructured jazz I do not like. Squidder moment, except you're good probably. So hates fun confirmed. I love when people are like noodling with music. It's fun. It's kind of like it's. Let me put it this way. I don't have fun watching as an artist. I don't have fun watching people draw and sketch random things. I don't find it fun because I go, I would rather be doing that. However, I put my time into learning how to draw, not learning how to play an instrument. I can play guitar tablature on guitar. I cannot read sheet music. And even the guitar tablature playing is at best, I'd have to relearn a little bit because my muscle memory is shot. It's been a minute. Have you watched Peter and the Wolf? I don't know what that is. What's Peter and the Wolf? This is gonna. I don't know. This VOD's gonna be so weird. It's the Master Chief Nostalgia Blind Gamers. We haven't gotten to that. I wanted to talk about something that annoyed me about people that play video games. Yapping in Momo. We haven't done Momo yet. We've just yapped. It's all we've done. Yapping best. We should reset. All right, everybody go home. We'll restart the stream. No words, just different instruments for each character. What? Is it like on YouTube? Peter and the Wolf. Oh, is it a Disney movie? Oh. Oh, it's like 15 minutes. Misclick send. Is that David Bowie? Is this backwards? Is this mirrored or is that how it's supposed to look? Why am I stuttering? I'm just stuttering and I don't know why.
I love you.
Like Cam's all fucked up. Search up Peter and the Wolf the Cat. Is this not it? David Bowie narrates Disney's Peter and the Wolf? I think that's just Russian. That's where I was. I was like, is this Russian or is it backward? Or the claymation one? They're all narrated. Peter and the Wolf and Jazz. And the cat. I think I'll have to find this like off stream. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'll have to dig around off stream to try to track this down.
Oops.
I haven't watched a lot of older Disney things. Everyone was surprised when I said like I haven't seen Hercules. I haven't seen. I have never seen Fantasia actually. Like I watched it in music class, but I didn't pay attention. I've never seen Fantasia. I've never seen the original Cinderella. I've never seen Snow White. I've never seen Sleeping Beauty. I've never seen Little Mermaid. I missed a lot of early Disney things, so I'm not surprised I missed this. I just didn't watch it. I was more into like Ed, Edd and Eddy and Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I was very hard into those until I hit anime, and then it was Inuyasha and Bleach. It's this. What is this? Why am I getting messages? What? What? What the? I just got a thing from YouTube that said someone mentioned me in a video. Okay. This is the one I grew up on. It's 30 minutes long? That's a long video. I don't want to start this and then we end it. I don't want to start this and then we end it. All right, we'll give it a minute. Ein Sprucht mit Musik. Where's my browser at? Browser, please. Where are you? I need my browser. It's like cropped in a weird way. It's cropped in a weird way. I don't know where my browser thing is. Where's my browser? Oh no. What is wrong with it? Why is it cropped like this? Okay. Selenia canceled video. Nah, that'll never happen. Why is it? Wait, why are the subtitles in German? Or Dutch? Do we do subtitles? Or, like, do we do any subtitles? What do you guys?
Hijack.
Dutch hijack. Nah. North America? Why are you spamming Pataroos? Oh yeah, I need to take a picture and get the Pataro sticker up on the merch store for you guys. It's on my water bottle. I somewhat know German. Okay, we'll keep them on for you, Tara. Door Surge Pro Kifif. Christmas is only 11 months away. Oh my god. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do Christmas again, man. It's too soon. It's too soon for Christmas again. I'm going to be honest. Who's the angry kid? Why is he so upsetty? Is he crying? So what is this about? Upsetty spaghetti. Is he upsetty because he has no spaghetti? I don't like that. That looks like the space cactor thing from FF. I don't like that. Not a big fan of the noodle duck. Lanky duck? Skitty ass goose. It's about a Peter, the boy, not wanting the wolf to get murdered. Yeah, I miss stop motion. Well, we need more stop motion productions. I can't understand this. Spectre, if you could understand it, I'd be very surprised. No, don't read that one. Don't read that one. So where is this supposed to take place? So I'm Hispanic. I don't know Dutch nor Spanish. Look, what are these? Are those Tanuki? What are those? Not sure.
Why the Tanuki got cake though?
Have you seen a real life Tanuki? They got business going on. A real Tanuki? I don't know Jason Momoa was in this movie. Aquaman? Ooh. The jawline though. I wish I had a stronger jawline. Is someone gonna help this child? Okay, nope. We're just gonna go full heavy rain. What the fuck? Why though? What did the kid do? Wait, when did the duck get in here with him? He bumped into someone and got put at gunpoint. I mean... that just feels like... Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. Average American interaction. I'm gonna let you make the joke. I'm gonna let you make that joke. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks. Have you guys seen the? Does everyone know the Does anybody know the DuckTales Moonbase song?
Do I have permission for the hard joke then?
Depends on what you mean by hard joke. Yes. You know, I'm not gonna. I Has anybody seen the Counter-Strike, the Crisis Frog Moonbase theme? Meme, as in I'm harder. In relation to what? I was saying yes to the DuckTales.
Grab his dick and twist it!
I don't think you should do that to Grandpa when he's sleeping. I don't think you should do that. Oh. Side eye. Cat with the sassy stare. Is the bird okay? Can you get the balloon off this bird? I feel like the bird's going to choke or strangle to death on this stream. I'm getting the same anxiety I get when I see people that are watching their cat play around with a plastic bag. And then the cat gets the handle stuck on its head, and they go, ha ha ha, ha, he's scared. Bird hurt its wing. Yeah, but it put a cast on it. Been there, my man. What if Leo meant the cat? I don't think you should do that to an animal. I feel like it'd be less predictable than Grandpa. Maybe. Depends on how crazy Grandpa gets when he first wakes up. I don't think you should be grabbing anything's genitals and twisting them. Actually, let's just put a straight line in the sand. Why is so? Why is your time not sell, Leo? Why is this video so quiet? I just looked over and saw how quiet it was. Why is it so quiet? Hold on. Let me see if I can put like a bit of a compressor on this to bump this up slightly. I just noticed how quiet it was. Okay. Hopefully that's a little louder for you guys. There's like not a lot I can do. It's almost as loud as I can make it. Can you guys hear that better? Flute for the bird. Leo's timing is pre-watched. I don't know how he does it. Literally pre-watched.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Literally pre-watched. Maybe, what if the bird falls? Don't. He's doing what I do on platformers. Oh. Ah! How did they do this? Did they upscale it? Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting that. Ella's an ass. Looking ass. Hold on. No. I need it like shrunk down. New face. No, you guys couldn't see what I'm seeing. Okay, so when Windows or when OBS captures a window on Windows 10, there's a bug right now where it shrinks it. I'm gonna grab the one I have really quick for you guys. This is what he looked like for me. Crooked ass teeth. He was slightly shrunken, which made his neck look way longer. Urianger looking ass. We got a new face. Yeah. We're gonna put him. We're going into the thing. Hold on. Into the collection he goes. I almost played Ocarina of Time 3D tonight. I actually tested it before stream went live to see if it worked. So we almost did that. We almost played Ocarina. I never noticed that. What the hell? What do you mean? It's been there forever. I've never moved it. It's been there for like a year. I just slowly add to it. We grab funny faces on stream sometimes. Spectre doesn't pay attention to the stream. Spectre just plays Dark Souls 3. Eats hot chip and lie. For a year that it's been there. It's been in different corners. Like sometimes it's up here. Sometimes it's here. Sometimes it's like right down there. Sometimes it's like way up there in the corner. It's up here by chat. For a while though, I've kept it down here in the corner. This fucking giraffe ass kid, man. Shush, I'm active sometimes. For free? Don't walk out there, kid. You're gonna die. Oh no, the bird's gonna die. Oh no. Oh. Listen, a man's got priorities. Well, when we play Dark Souls 3, you're gonna have to be the encyclopedia for me. You redeemed it. You're legally obligated to be there. Ducks are so cool. I would love to have a duck as a pet if they didn't shit unconsciously. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Ducks don't have control of their anus muscles, sphincter muscles. And if you've ever seen videos of a duck, they'll randomly just eject little poop missiles out of their assholes at a much higher rate of speed than you would think.
So do we need to know that?
I don't know. I'm just educating you guys. I think the cat's a clarinet. You said the bird was the bird was a flute and the duck was an oboe, right? Yeah, someone needs to watch this kid. He's gonna go through the ice. He's gonna go through the ice. Oh, this bird's gonna get demolished, muncherized. Oh no! Oh no! See, this is what I was saying. Him getting wrapped up. Oh, now he's okay. Now he's not wrapped up. Rip cat though.
So, what's the shit fact of the day?
Owls actually. Wow, that looked really nice for some reason. Sorry. Owls actually do not defecate. They throw up their meal into these things called owl pellets. There's your shit fact of the day. I don't like this. I don't like this cat. This cat's uncanny. I'm gonna be honest. I keep forgetting I'm on
Fact of the
stream.
week?
See, that's why I don't like birds. That's why I don't like birds. They just shit in random places, and that cat just learned what I learned. That's why I'm not a fan of birds. That's why I have a dog. I don't own birds. I own a dog. My dog scratches the door and goes, "I need to go outside, please." He doesn't just walk up in a random place of my house and lay one out like a bird does. Grandpa is bassoon. I have no idea what a bassoon is. I've seen one. Oh no, I don't. Grandpa, don't. Grandpa, don't shoot the cat, please. And sometimes they spray piss. Dogs or cats or birds?
Bassoon D's nuts.
Maybe, why are we playing on the lake that just had a hole from, like, knocked into it from a cat that maybe weighs about 30 pounds? I feel like you shouldn't be out here. I feel like you're putting your health at risk. Bunnies? Bunnies don't spray piss, do they? I've never had a rabbit spray piss. They do? What do you mean? Rabbits do not spray piss. You're a liar. I've had mine do that. Are you sure? And to be fair, he's not neutered. You can wait. You have to get rabbits neutered. I mean, I guess like that makes sense, but like I never thought about that before. I never got my rabbits neutered that I owned. I always just had rabbits, and then they would die one day. I never got them neutered. I didn't know they would like spray things. Yeah, that's why. They didn't die because I didn't get them neutered. They died because they got old. Except for the one that like got outside. I don't know what happened to him. He might still be alive. He might be a very high level rabbit at this point. He could be like level 200. Who knows? He might be out there with trimmed armor.
You're horrible. You're an irredeemable monster.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Not so fast, Star Fox.
At least die painlessly? To shreds, you say?
Oh, no. Can't let you do that, Fox. The wolf is a French horn. French horns are awesome. The malnourished ass duck. I love French horns. Don't get too cocky, Fox. I'm sorry. If you haven't played Star Fox, you don't know what the hell I'm quoting. Is the cat gonna fight back? Fight back. Come on, you have the high ground. You have the advantage. You can DDT the fox right now. The fox? The wolf? Not DDT. Elbow drop? What's the move? This wacky ass stuff, man. Go, little boy. No! Oh, that's. You see the way he licked his lips?
Gluttonous ass dog.
The bird has seen everything. New trauma acquired. I know. The kid's gonna grow up now with some proper fear of wolves. Yeah, we watched this in my elementary school music class. Jesus Christ. Cool teacher though to play this. I'm gonna be honest. This would have been like a hype thing. This would be a strong memory for me if I watched this in music class. Definitely. I do fear wolves. I mean, they are very big. If you've ever seen a wolf in real life, I would say someone who's scared of wolves makes more sense than like scared of normal domesticated doggos. Wolves are a different skill level. Wolves are huge. We're adding this bird. There we go. We watch some shit in band class sometimes. How many of you guys were in like a band? I wasn't. I was in choir once and I cried, and then I wasn't in choir anymore. The problem with wolves and coyotes. The problem of wolves and coyotes is the plural. Wolves. Wait, coyote? No, coyotes 1. Coyotes is 2. Wait, Fat Tail Cat. We know you were in band. Is it just Fat Tail Cat and Glacy then? I was in choir. Does that count as band? I was in choir for about 2 weeks and I cried because I didn't want to sing in front of anybody, and I didn't know what to do because I was like a dumb kid. So I was scared and I cried in front of everybody and I was bullied for it. I used to be at orchestra and never paid attention to it. I didn't, and to this day don't know shit. No, it's coyote. What? No, 1 coyote is coyote, 2 is coyotes. One time in band camp, I saw Talcat and Glacy. I'm the band / marching band geek. I got no jokes about marching band and band, so I got nothing. Rest in peace to the bird. Or the duck. Oh, man. This is literally how I felt. And you know what? I can't because Shad's here. This would be a Final Fantasy spoiler. Oh, no. I can't make the joke I want to make. Oh, no. Shit. Well, for the people that know, for the people that were here for Endwalker, you could probably piece it together. You didn't shriek it. The bird's just sitting there. Sorry, I forgot to add the bird to the group. I just like put them next to each other. I didn't drop it in the folder. Hold on. My bad. The bird's just been there the whole time. I'll be leaving now. You don't need to leave. I'll just say that was just like Endwalker. You don't need to leave. You're good, Shad. Don't stare down this kid. Be like, what are you gonna do? You gonna challenge me to a duel? Is he sad?
Cell has a big cockatrice.
I never liked cockatrices. Cockatrices were always kind of dumb and goofy. Why not just have a chimera? Also, what's going on with the background? Does it look like this in the original, or is it upscaled? Because the background almost looks like it's AI. It's got that same anomalous approximation of where things should be. Is this heavily upscaled? What the fuck is a cockatrice? No, this is correct. How'd they do that then? I'm actually interested. Because it's the same effect that you see on... Oh no. Cats in the aggro range? That's cheating. You can't jump. No. Cannot do that. Is this bird gonna help? You know what? Maybe don't help. Never mind. I forgot. The cat tried to eat the bird. The bird should be just stomping on this cat's paws. The bird's nicer than me. The bird is much nicer than me. I would have a vendetta about getting the assist on this cat. Fat ass cat. He's pudgy cat. He's a big boy. Oh, don't. As someone who's like crawled over barbed wire fences, please don't do that. Please don't do that. That is so anxiety inducing. Oh my God. Oh, that's so anxiety inducing. I used to live on farms and crawling over barbed wire like that is the worst. Don't do that. The bird's seen things. He knows better. Are we gonna capture the wolf instead of like slaying it? So broke out of prison? No, no. I just trespassed a lot when I was younger. Oh no! Could have been worse. So, do you expect this kid to slay the wolf? I don't know. This looked like a Monster Hunter setup. I'm going to be honest. We got the Palico on the branch. We have a bird assisting us, which is like the owl from Monster Hunter Rise. You got the hunter up on the tree ready to try and proc him out. And then we have a Dogron that is the wolf down at the bottom. What an inflexible dog. Oh, this is gonna get really dark. No, is he gonna... Hold on, is he gonna choke the dog? Hold on, what's gonna happen? Hold on. Oh, don't do that. That's even worse. Oh, that looks so painful. Don't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this. Oh, that looks so painful for the dog. Oh, no. You.
Grab his dick and twist it!
What a strong dog. You know what? Actually, my dog's like 45 pounds. The one I showed on screen last week. And he snaps 150-pound rated tie outs more than you'd think. So you know what? Never mind. Would say that's a strong animal, but maybe it is just a strong animal. Oh, captured. Take him back to Astera research base. Make some armor out of him. In rage mode. Second phase. Anything gonna happen? We just doing a stare down. We gonna fight the wolf? We gonna do the 1v1? That bird looks tired. That bird is exhausted. Wait, this is a game? What? No. What do you mean? Oh. The hunter. Oh. Oh, he does. Hold on. So the kid doesn't want the wolf to get killed, right? That's what you said? Like, that's the whole concept here, right? The hunter's percussion. Also, yes. Okay, Leo literally pre-watched the shit. Leo's pre-watching and doing...
What if Monster Hunter was inspired off of this?
Oh, that's a theory. Leo's doing actual math, trying to figure out the delay with the timing. We got the Garand reload ping. Why is the bird? Stop it. No, I'll do it, Grandpa. It just ate your pet. It ate your duck. Anybody else notice that? Why are some of those bears are hyper realistic? A game theory. Oh yeah, we never talked about MatPat retiring, did we? We never talked about that. Does he have the wolf pelt? No, you said the wolf doesn't die. Did he bring the wolf back? Why is Jason Momoa here? That has yet to be in. Just watch. Fine. Is it a fake wolf? I don't like these kids. These kids are scary. Some of their faces are uncomfortable. Oh. He looks like a young Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. At least to me. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I pull the ears down a little bit, make him older. Kid shall be the most popular kid out there with this doggo. I don't remember Naruto going like that. I remember everybody going, no, you got a demon wolf in you. Don't beef my friend. You are terrifying. And hating Naruto. Don't sell your cat. Is that a drug deal? What's going on? You can't just walk up and shoot this thing. What is this? Are we just gonna let this happen? When you put all of your stats into accuracy and nothing into dexterity. The wolf is being sold. Naruto had the fox inside of him. Not this is outside of him. The Ninetales started outside of Naruto, though. That's how Naruto starts. Did you not watch? And now he has... Now he has one more for the collection. This is my wolf, and this is the hunter that I also caught. They hate each other. Just pet the dog. Just train it. Domesticate it. It is domesticated. Pet him. Pet him. No, pet him. What are you doing? Why would you let this wild animal out? That's a lot of trust. I wouldn't have let the dog go. No, he doesn't want the wolf to die. The animal kills my animal. There will be a 1v1 match between me and that animal. Actually, probably not. I'm a huge baby and I don't like hurting animals, so I probably just cry a lot and be like, man, that sucks. Man, that's a huge bummer. I'm really sad now. I probably just cry a lot. That was pretty good. It reminds me of I feel like I watched this. Someone just had a core memory unlocked. They just don't know it yet. It's gonna be 3 days later from now, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I remember now." Someone just had a core memory unlocked. All right, let's get back to what we were doing before. No, it doesn't. It's not. Oh, I thought we'd be seeing a fight. Boo. Why did I sound like Ranton? Boo. Boo. Seeing the ending might have passed somewhere. I've never seen it before, but it reminds me of there's an animated film about a cat. Like a cat. I think it's a cat. It's probably a cat, a badger. Shoot, Vivi would know what it is. Because we were talking about it one night. I believe it was a Korean animation. Thank you so for letting me share with the class. Yeah. We gave it 2 minutes and it was pretty good. I'll be fair. If the video isn't good after 2 minutes, though, I'm just gonna eat it. You want a video to react to? Never mind, it's a half-hour long. If it's that glitch thing, no. If it's the glitch thing, no. There, now we're back. Now we're back. Now we're back. I know what you're talking about. I think it's Saberspark talked about. Yeah. It's the one that has a really dark progression where at the end a sacrifice happens. I don't want to spoil anything. So let me know if that rings any bells, Glacy. If you have it, let me know. I'm Japanese Goblin. It's not that. This is a different video. What is this? Same character though. The girl from Ipanema is far weirder song than you thought. I don't know anything about this. Same character though. Is it? Man, Toho people are weird. Is Toho even like good? Actually, is Toho even worth time? Give me a good Toho game, like right now. Give me like one good Toho game. And if it's not 13, 15, or 16, you're disqualified. Like, is there a good Toho game? I don't know, but I love the music. Can we talk about what I wanted to talk about? We haven't gotten to like the other things on my docket that I wanted to talk about. Granted, I didn't have much of one. At all. Like we watched Beau is Afraid. This is gonna be really short. We watched Beau is Afraid finally. If you guys haven't seen Beau is Afraid, I watched it with Vivi and Pongu and Shad. Shad just randomly joined and we ended up watching it. And he sat through the whole 3 hours of Beau is Afraid. If you don't know what Beau is Afraid is, it's an Ari Aster film. It's more the music and fan content. Meh. Oh, we need music while I talk about this. We'll let this rock while I talk about Beau is Afraid. So, Beau is Afraid is by Ari Aster. If you've watched Hereditary or Midsommar, you've seen an Ari Aster movie, and you know what kind of filmmaker he is. Beau is Afraid is very long. I'm not going to say anything about it, because I don't want to spoil anybody. But if you want a movie that gives you the feeling of Man, that was great. I fucking hated every second of it, though. Go watch Beau is Afraid. It made all of us very uncomfortable in very personal ways and in very different ways. I've saw it. It's about that. Very, very good movie. Very good movie. But I can't talk about it. It would be like, for people that have played Outer Wilds, it'd be like me talking about Outer Wilds. It would be spoiling it. It's very good. It's very uncomfortable. It covers a lot of very personal subjects. Very good. Highly recommend it. Anyway, that's all I want to say about Beau is Afraid. I did want to talk about this though. Shame I can't see it. If you ever get a chance to see it, just sit down and watch it. If you need to take intermissions, take intermissions. It is a long movie, and taking a break makes total sense during it. It's super, super good. Now, like the real thing I wanted to talk about till I had to actually rant about, by the way. I came across another tweet. These are all like Twitter topics. I came across another tweet from this guy, MK. I don't know what MKH130 Masters, and he posted some images of essentially about people going, man, oh, I love this old game. Why is the remaster like this though? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it like this? Basically, people complaining about something they forgot about in a video game in regards to its core design. And the gist of it is, hold on, I'm getting new music up really quick. No. There we go, that works. The gist of it is, this image in particular, comparing Final Fantasy VII opening up and becoming a bit of an open world game that I don't understand. I'm using this as an opportunity to talk about people that hate Twilight Princess and love Ocarina of Time yet again, because I feel like people do this a lot, where we have an older game. I feel like we have an older game, and you either forget, or your taste was not refined enough, or your taste simply evolved to a different standard that now puts you in a mindset where you're not cool with big open areas where there's not a lot of stuff to do, other than said open areas acting as a world building location. And they act as a world building location just because they exist. This is going to be game theory Twitter drama time? No. What drama? What game theory drama? How is there game theory Twitter drama? Literally, there's nothing to have drama about with game theory right now from everything I know. Unless it's just people making up random shit. Campus just cancel class tomorrow. Let's go. Yay! Shad doesn't have to work. Shad, you can oh wait, no. Oh yeah, actually I should tell you guys. I know I said on Tuesday we might do home safety hotline. I just realized I can't because classes start tomorrow and my class is virtual. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be busy now for like 4 hours for one class. So I won't be on Shad stream for Thursdays for the next 8 weeks probably. But no problem, get your time. So yeah, I forgot classes started this week. So I'm likely going to be busy. And also big thumbs up at Slightly I Want to Die for classes that are 4 hours of almost all lecture time. Hooray. Anyway, back to this. Like, I don't get how people would be complaining about things like this, where if you played the original and they maintain the open areas and just fill them with things that are more visually interesting to build up the environment you're traversing in the world that you exist in. I don't understand complaining about this sort of thing, and I don't ultimately care at all about the FF7 people complaining about this, because there might be nuance to it. I'm using this as an excuse to talk about people shitting on older games and using newer remakes or the newer versions in the form of a scapegoat for some reason, or as a straw man to scream at. But if you've been on stream, you've heard me talk about You've heard me talk about Twilight Princess, and you've heard me talk about Ocarina of Time, and how, let me see if I can pull up Ocarina of Time's Hyrule Field. Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Field. You've seen me talk about it, and there's not a lot to do in Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time. There really isn't. Here we go. This works. Oh, that's the entire Ocarina map. Yeah, this super works. Oh, it's a WebP. Oh, it's a WebP. Man, what is up with people in WebPs? WebPs are actually the worst. WebPs are so bad. All right, so here's Ocarina of Time. We're going to use this to zoom in on. Get that, Lurden. I have 2 3-hour classes back to back. You have my sympathies. Dear God. Snippet clip time. Okay, so here's Ocarina of Time, right? This is this in French? I don't know. Oh, market. Why does it have a C? Anyway. So in Ocarina of Time, for people who don't know, you start in the Lost Woods. Link's journey kind of looks like this. Or not Lost Woods, my bad. Where's Kokiri Forest? My bad. You start in Kokiri Forest right here, and you go to the Great Deku Tree, you do this stuff here, blah, 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 blah. Then you exit. You go to Hyrule Field, right? You come out, you talk to Kebora Gabora, the owl. Then you end up traversing your way all the way to Castle Town, and eventually Hyrule Castle, and eventually you come back out, you go to Kakariko Village, and then you go up to Death Mountain, blah, 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 whatever. The only thing you do in Hyrule Field, though, is Lon Lon Ranch, and like Glacy just said, other than run into Poes, Peahats, and Wolfos. You only go to Lon Lon Ranch, and you go here to get your horse, you go here to get Epona. Other than that, it acts as an overworld. And I see people talk about overworlds and Twilight Princess, and mostly Twilight Princess. I'm yelling about a game that I really like at this point. In a way that is almost hand-wavy to the fact that there's nothing to do in this region of the game. There's nothing here. There's some heart pieces hidden around. There's little holes in the ground. Sure. And it's a Nintendo 64 game. Why should there be stuff to do? It'd be a waste of resources. But what frustrates me is that you have people that look at Twilight Princess and use Hyrule Field as a point of attack to kind of bemoan the game and claim there isn't anything to do in Twilight Princess, which makes no sense to me, to be completely honest. Man, Twilight Princess's map is really hard to look at versus Ocarina of Time. It's way less clean. Trying to find a good image of it. Okay, this works. Thank you, person on DeviantArt. Ooh, and it's a JPEG also. Thank you, person on DeviantArt. You are really, really cool. Actually, super, super cool. I appreciate you. Mail race 2, that's it. Yeah, the mailman race was cool. But yeah, that's it. There's not a whole lot to do in Ocarina of Time. But you end up with a lot of people complaining as if it's a bad thing that Hyrule Field's empty. And that always came across as, I don't know, very disingenuous to me. With a lot of the fans of Zelda. Or they call themselves fans, but I feel like complaining about the lack of content in a certain area in a game, while it is justified in a lot of times, it would be hypocritical of me to, bemoan someone complaining that there isn't content somewhere. When in a lot of situations, the issue is that there is no content. But if we look at the Twilight Princess map, and we zoom in on it, you start off in Faron Woods, and you start off in a hallway in this game. Like, you really do. And what ends up happening is you clear out this entire portion of the map. You clear out all of the Forest Temple, blah, 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 the grotto. And then you hit Hyrule Field. And people complain that there's nothing to do here in this specific location, which makes no sense to me. Because Hyrule Field, even narratively... Round boobs. Hyrule Field is meant to be an overworld representation. It's not meant to be an area. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's empty. Not many people want to live out in a field with all the enemies they got wandering around. Yeah. And I believe there's a few like hidden little heart pieces in certain corners of Hyrule Field. But even narratively, when you're in Kakariko Village over here, you speak to Ronaldo. I think his name's Ronaldo. Remember, Renato? And he makes mention of how long the trip must have taken you to get from Faron Woods to Kakariko, which implies that Hyrule Field is nothing more than a representation of an actual great travel distance shrunken down into a condensed area that is essentially a playable overworld. Think of if you played, what's the new Kirby game? Not Forgotten Land, the one just before that on the Switch. Tara, Mike, you guys are super into Kirby. Do you guys know? It's like Kirby Superstar Saga or something. What is that game called? Star Allies. Yeah. It's like Star Allies is overworld. It's meant to just get you places. Star Allies overworld. Here, I can just pull this up and actually dump it in CSP. So it's like Kirby Star Allies. Like over here is Faron Woods. Over here is Kakariko Village. Down here is Snow Peak Mountain. Over here is like the grotto, etc. And you're just allowed to wander around it. And if you take Hyrule Field as that, of course it's empty. There's so much in Twilight Princess. I feel like it's a waste of resources, again, to just fill this with stuff to do? Why would you fill this with stuff to do when you have like all of the Gerudo Desert that you can explore? You have Lake Hylia that you can explore. And yes, this place is mostly empty, so probably not a great first example, but it's still cool. You have Lower Lanayru Field. You have Hyrule Castle. You have the Castle Town. Death Mountain has a bunch of stuff in it. You have Zora's Domain. You have Snow Peak. The coolest location, no pun intended, in any Zelda game, in my opinion. I love Snow Peak. If I remember correctly, in the beginning of the game, the dude said it would be a day to get to Hyrule. Yeah! You're talking about whenever, shoot, what's his name? Twilight Princess. What's his name? Oh no, what's his name? Ashe, no. It's like Russell. Russell's the one that you talk to, and Russell's the guy who, at the start, he's like, I have to depart for Hyrule Castle in the morning because I have to drop the sword off. And you go, and you're heading home, and Russell is like, it's a day's ride or something to Hyrule. This guy. And I feel like people, I don't know, maybe this is like getting into media literacy, but what characters say to you does more than just convey plot information. What characters and books and signs and items in the world tell you, they convey so much more than just write that. I don't know if that's worth writing down. Some people need to, but it's not always plot relevant information. Sometimes it's just world relevant information. And Hyrule Field is not an area that has stuff in it for you to do because it's not supposed to. It is just an area that is used as a buffer to traverse between places. Resident Sleeper, I'm gonna keep talking. You should. I don't know. I don't know how to like have a conversation about it that isn't argumentative, because I feel like it's a situation of. Also, hi Aeon Knight, welcome in. How's your day going? We did up like The Witcher or Red Dead Redemption.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
It just doesn't make sense to me. Don't know what I walked into. I don't know either. We just watched a little short film on stream and talked about a bunch of stuff. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We're just talking. I was gonna play Zelda. I was gonna play and finish off My Friendly Neighborhood. Maybe Momo Moonlit Farewell. I don't know yet though. Now I'm just ranting about people that hate on Twilight Princess for no reason. And I don't get it, because I never hear Twilight Princess people screaming about how bad Wind Waker's open world is. And I don't think Wind Waker's open world is bad, for the record. But if we're going to use the same logic that we're applying to Twilight Princess, that Hyrule Field is empty, and we're going to ignore Ocarina of Time having an empty field on the basis of what I'm assuming is, well, technologically they couldn't at the time. Why are we not applying the same standard to Wind Waker? Because Wind Waker is literally on the same console as Twilight Princess. And Wind Waker is dreadfully empty. But that's the point. I feel like that's the point. When is home security hotline? Not tomorrow, so probably probably on Friday, to be honest. They want a massive map. They don't want a massive map. I feel like people don't know what they want. And that's... The problem is, a lot of people don't know how to articulate why something feels bad and why something feels good. So you end up with people going, it just sucks because it's empty. Okay, but does it actually suck because it's empty, or is there more to it than that for your criticism? Why do you think it's empty? Can you justify the emptiness? Because if you can, you can then justify why you don't like it because you can explain thoroughly how it being empty makes it bad. But if you can't do that, I just don't know how to have a conversation with that thought process, to be honest. Because if you can understand why it's empty, you can understand why you don't like it on a granular level that's been thought out. I love Wind Waker's emptiness. I think it's great. I love Twilight Princess's Fallout 4 level of just packed content in areas. And Hyrule Field is basically the empty spots of Fallout 4's maps where there's nothing to do, but the key points are the most information and content packed areas. Dude, I feel like my coworker watches their stream because we were having this conversation tonight while closing, and he mentioned how he hated Breath of the Wild because it's such an empty field. When I played FF15, I actually liked driving because I like looking at the scenery. Yeah. I haven't played FF15 yet, but that makes sense to me. The world being big and empty can be big and empty to serve a purpose. My favorite overworld is Legends Arceus. There's always something to do. That overworld just like a map. I mean, I haven't played Arceus, and I'm going to have a negative outlook on that game because I'm not a fan of how the timeline works internally for Game Freak's releases. It leads to a lot of really underwhelming products. But if there's always stuff to do, that can be good. And I feel like in a Pokemon game, because it's aimed at kids, and it's aimed at that constant going stimulation, I feel like that's the right move. At least from a design standpoint. For me, I would get annoyed probably. Cell should play the Pokemon Mario Party game next. Pretty fun, but I don't like the constant battle music. Delfino Plaza was a great map. Yeah, Delfino Plaza would be an example of if you took Hyrule Field and filled it with stuff to do. Because there's not a lot to do in Delfino Plaza. There's a lot of stuff to like do, but there's not a lot of actual content in Delfino Plaza, I feel like. But I don't know. I wanted to start Ocarina of Time 3D tonight just to go through, just to go through it, because I feel like there's a lot of comparisons I can make to Twilight Princess, and I honestly don't remember a lot of Ocarina. I don't remember the Water Temple. I don't remember much of the Fire Temple. I don't remember much of anything, because the only time I played through it was when I was 12. If that, I may have been 8. Suffice to say, I don't have a lot of memories of it from that time. So I'd like to play Ocarina of Time again. Big stream tonight? No. We'll probably swap over to Momo. So at some point, stream's going to slow way down and we'll swap over to Momo and finish out that game. Maybe. I don't know if we'll finish it. We probably won't, because I don't think we're like more than halfway through it. Delfino Plaza was just fun to run around and jump on buildings. Oh yeah. Because the movement system felt great. Like, slightly cold take, I think. Actually, Mario Odyssey people will say I'm fucking crazy. I think Sunshine has the best movement out of any Mario game. Galaxy's a close second, and Odyssey might be a third. Might be the third place. Maybe it might be fourth. Next to Super Mario World. Like, maybe, I know I'm comparing 2D to 3D, but maybe that's unfair of me. I think Odyssey's movement system is highly overrated as far as the core mechanics of it. Cappy's nice, though. Bowser's Fury. Okay, you know what? Here, hold on. Here, off the top of my head. Sunshine. Galaxy 1. I haven't played Galaxy 2. So Galaxy 1, Bowser's Fury, Odyssey. Those are the top movement systems. Galaxy 64 Fury. Man, Mario 64's movement system has aged poorly.
You in jail. Right away. No trial, no nothing. Out right to jail. Right away.
I feel like Mario 64's movement system has aged so poorly. That whole game has aged awfully. Not at any fault of its own, by the way. Mario 64 is a brilliant game. I just think Mario 64 has aged incredibly poorly. I just think it's aged incredibly poorly. But it's... This is why... I have a Switch capture card. I wish I had all this stuff booted up so we could just jump around Mario games real quick and like take a look. And actually like have visuals to go with the conversation. Instead of just sitting here looking at a Zelda map. We...
What kind of place is this?
It's the Lost Woods. It's where the Kokiri steal people and eat their souls. If you've read the novels for Ocarina of Time, you know what I'm talking about. If you've read the manga, you know what I'm talking about. The Kokiri would just trick people into coming into the woods, and they
Stronger
never
than
leave.
Momodora?
Never. I don't. Later. I don't know when Momo. Maybe now. I've been playing more Rain World. I have nothing to say about this other than if you play Rain World, I don't know if you can relate to me. I was playing it the other day and I kept dying. I kept getting eaten and my karma kept going down and I was getting so mad. I have one of those like I gotta stop. I'm not in the mental state to handle this game right now. I'm getting just destroyed by random enemies. I need to come back tomorrow. I can't play this right now. I was so mad. Before I threw my controller, I decided to step away. I don't know if anybody... That's Rain World. It was so rough. I was so mad. Getting so upset. Skill issues? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Literally is a skill issue. Not one of those deaths. Well, one of them I did. Felt like it was out of my hands. The rest were me just screaming, but... Oh well. Here's the problem with switching over to Momo right now. If we switch to Momo, I don't know if it's going to pick up the audio. It's been really finicky recently. Where it just isn't picking up audio properly with Momo. And I might have to restart the game like 5 times. You guys didn't see that yesterday or whatever. I was trying to get it to work. Because it was just breaking over and over again. There wasn't anything I could do. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about real quick before we swap over to Momo. Does anybody know what Patapon is? I know Vivi does. So Vivi, if you're still here, I know you know. Yes. Okay. People who don't know what Patapon is. Patapon is a PSP rhythm game that came out a long time ago. Where you control a bunch of little guys. Here we go again. You control a bunch of little guys called I don't know. The what are they called? The Patonians? I don't know what they're called. Patas? Think of like Elite Beat Agents or something though. Where your inputs are what controls how well they perform. This is going to be so low quality. 360p. Here we go, baby. This is going to be so low quality.
Pataponians.
Pataponians. I love Patapon. If you like rhythm games, go play Patapon. So you play taiko drums, by the way. So it's like they sing a beat and then you have to follow along with it. And each lyric is a button. Super cute game. Super cute game. This was in PlayStation All-Stars. Yeah. Love Patapon. Anyway, so Patapon fans, you probably already know it got a remake on PS4. Like it finally got a proper little remake brought into HD era a while back. The problem is the studio is gone that made it. Like the original devs anyway. But the original devs are making a new game called Ratata. Or Rataton. Which is the same type of rhythm game. And they recently hit their Kickstarter stretch goals of like, I think like 400,000 yen. Some absurd number. I'll have to check. Here. I don't know if this will show anything for me. Let me vet this real quick. Not 100,000 yen, my bad. Conversion. Yeah. 200 million yen. So they recently hit 200 million yen. So $1.3 million or $1.37 million. And they're working towards, I believe, 225 million yen. But they released a trailer for it. Looks super, super cute. I'm very excited for it. I don't know if we'll play it on stream. We might. But it looks really, really cool. I think it looks fun. I'm so stoked for this. We won't play this on stream probably, but I just wanted to share this with people. For like the rhythm game fiends in my chat. I'll probably play this like 5 times, but I'm still gonna buy it. Hearts melting. It's super cute. The UI looks different from Patapon though, so I'm curious how exactly it's going to convey everything. Unless I'm misremembering Patapon. Yeah, there is no date for this, from my understanding. It's just on the way. I came across a Twitter thread a while back of a bunch of ex-devs from the Sony Japan studios. Let me see if I can find that tweet real quick. And he was talking about a lot of good IPs that are kind of just dead in the water now, and that the devs have essentially left the studio, obviously, formed their own studios, and are doing... They've left the studios and are doing essentially their own like little spiritual successor type projects for the IPs that are dead. I don't know. Here it is. Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay. So some of the ones that are... This new Twitter view is such ass. I don't want to see my bookmarks next to what I'm looking at, please. Thank you. Okay. So this is the tweet. No stream. What happened? Did we go down? What is that even from? What is the cat from? Speaking of spiritual successors, I'm also excited for the Suikoden devs game. What is that? Suikoden sounds really familiar. Hold on. What is Suikoden? Suikoden. Oh, this thing. Never played it. Always hated JRPGs. So never played it. What are they working on though? We are never going to get to Momo. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. So a lot of the games that came out of Sony Japan were like Shadow of the Colossus, Parappa the Rapper, Bloodborne, by the way, and Gravity Rush is another one. So yeah, if you play Gravity Rush, if you're one of the people out there that I know you, I know how you feel at least. I played Gravity Rush too. I played it also. The pain is still here, still present. But Everybody Golfs is getting some follow-ups. Easy Come, Easy Golf. So for people who played the Everybody Golf series back early on PlayStation, there's a Wild Arms successor coming called Armed Fantasia. For the people who don't know what Wild Arms is, Wild Arms is... I don't know if 3 is the best way to show off this series. Maybe it's not. Maybe 3 is not the best one to show off this series for people. Wild Arms was an old... Like, wow, that looks like Bastion's the Kid. An old, like, pseudo-Western fantasy JRPG series. Never played Gravity Rush? Oh my god. If you like Mario Galaxy's movement, you might like Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is top tier. Gravity Rush is very, very beautiful. Here, you know what? Let's look at Gravity Rush gameplay. Whoops. No, I don't want Gravity Rush 2. I want Gravity Rush 1. I want the original Gravity Rush. I want like the OG Gravity Rush. Okay, here we go. Wild Arms or Gravity Rush, yippee. Yeah, I know, right?
Don't worry, boy. I got you, mister.
So Gravity Rush was one of the first games to take... Show some gameplay, please. It was one of the first games to kind of hit the scene mainstream that... Bald. Y'all are mean. That kind of took advantage of what Galaxy started to toy with. Where gravity was relative. And gravity was relative based on like the size of things or your orientation to them. Super cool little third-person action game. I think I don't know if I call it a platformer. I think it's more akin to just a third-person action game that toys around with your character existing in an environment where she can freely manipulate gravity. Can we get some gameplay, please?
What's up?
Can we get gameplay, please? I just want to show Gravity Rush's cool gameplay. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's all story. I just want cool gameplay. It's all cutscenes! Oh. It's all cutscenes! I just want cool gameplay!
Oh, yep, apparently I do.
Oh, wait, there we go. Hold on. We just hit it. I just moved away from it. God damn it. Okay. Here you go.
Save him. Okay.
Going forward. But Gravity Rush was super cool.
Okay,
if you have a PS4...
That's a cool visual novel, I guess.
It's not a visual novel. We're just at the start of the game where there's not a lot going on. Cause just sitting still, not reacting. Don't criticize the. Okay, hold on. Let me find like a boss fight. Hold on. Jesus Christ! Don't criticize the person. Okay, does this show any gameplay off?
Ball.
Anyway, Gravity Rush is super cool. It had a fun gimmick. The characters were very fun. It really, I don't want to say charming story, but a very fun story. Oh my god, every bit of gameplay I'm finding is like the slowest shit. Here. They're slightly better. Gravity Rush was fun. Go play it. All the characters are likable. The main character's design is super cute. I love her design. I like her outfit. And I like the little cat that you get as like a side partner thing. The cat was very fun. Anyway. Okay. Mauled. All right. Anyway. It's like the final boss in Galaxy 2. Gravity Rush is cool. It's getting a live action movie or show, which is completely missing the point of Gravity Rush. So, but go check it out. Team Eco, the people that made, well, Eco and The Last Guardian and Shadow of the Colossus are making a new game. This little image down here is all they've shown of it. That's it. We don't know anything else. But they have started a new studio called Gen Design, and they're making a new game. So I'm excited for that. We'll probably be playing that for sure. And there is a new game coming out called Slitterhead from the people behind Silent Hill and Gravity Rush at a new studio also. So there's just a bunch of stuff coming apparently that I'm like extremely excited about from the dispersal of the Sony Japan studio. Looks super, super cool. Oh shit. I'm excited. I'm excited for a bunch of cool stuff that's coming. Even though I couldn't find like really good Gravity Rush gameplay. Since we went Momo, let's stream play as a podcast. Night, good stream. Bye, Leo. Have a good night. I might finish up Momo on like, I don't know. We'll see how class is this week. I might finish it up on Wednesday. That way, so it's not on a stream day. People are, you know, expecting anything big to happen on. I think that might be the best way for that. Because not everyone's into Momo. It's more of a for me stream. Kind of like the Yomawari series. And we did stop exactly one screen away on Momo from a bunch of dead characters all on the ground. So slight spoilers, but I guess it's getting serious. And I want to see what else happens with like Cereza. So maybe more cheesy bread. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. If you aren't there, I got nothing for you. This is a weird stream. All we did was talk for like 3 hours. This is a weird one. This is a weird stream. Not bad though. Also, hold on. You said there are other game, Glacy. You mentioned something called a Udian Chronicle. That sounds familiar. A Udian Chronicles. Sounds familiar. Did they show this off at a convention lately? This looks familiar. Speaking of JRPGs, I own Sea of Stars now. I've had it. I don't know if I want to play it. on stream. But I have Sea of Stars. And I played the demo and the music was really good. But I own this now. I don't know if I want to play it though. Well, you own it while so it was at Tokyo Game Show. Oh, okay. We might do Sea of Stars. I'm trying to think of like things that we can do now that we're nearing the end of FF14's content. And I know I still want to do New Game Plus and FF. I know I want to do the side quests and everything. So we have all of that. I do want to seriously start FF14 Hardcore. So we workshopped it a little bit off stream, and before we end, I do want to talk about this. Basically, I wanted to set a goal for what we're doing, and I wanted to kind of spitball some things with you guys. So the goal at the start of FF14 Hardcore, for those that don't know, it will be a no market board, no trading allowed, 0 HP at any point is death. You have to delete your character. I'm tossing this one around. 0 gil also counts as a death. So if you go broke, you die. You have to play as a Lalafell. And the other rule I'm tossing around that Vivi suggested that sounds insane is minimum eye level in dungeons. Which I don't know. I don't know about that. That one I'm not sure of yet. However, that's just asking for death. Well, just don't run out of money. Just don't be poor. So, I need your all's help because I have a thing that I'm thinking about that might involve a free company. First, I have a question. Glacy, do you know if you delete a character, does it remove them from the free company that they're in? Or do they just stay there, not logged in? Basically, I'm asking because I'm trying to think of a way to create an obituary list. I'm trying to think of a way to create an obituary list. Because I don't know how that works in FF. If I delete my character, am I kicked out of my FC automatically? Just make one on stream. Well, no. I can't extrapolate on this idea yet. This is like, I'm showing you guys like 10% of something I have in mind that I want to try. But I also need, not sure, but I know if you're friends with someone and they delete, they should show up as data could not be retrieved on friends list. But will their name still be there? Because as long as their name is still there, that would be a good way to verify they're dead. Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so I would have to actually like keep track of it. Damn it. That makes sense though. Damn it. So we'd have to manually do it. So I wonder how it works in. Okay. All right. We'll test off stream. I got some people that I can test with to see if it works that way. With FCs also. I also need a name for the free company. And I'm not sure what yet. If it's all, because it's all Lalafells. But the goal is to beat a Realm Reborn. The goal is to defeat Gaius and La Habrea. The little nappers? No. But I don't know what to name it. Wait a minute. Maybe a fellowship would work well because a fellowship is like a proper forum. So you can actually... You can actually... like put messages on a giant little board. Maybe a Fellowship of Work. Y'all got to be food names, and the FC will be expired goods. All right, expired goods is pretty good. Scion's QRF, quick reaction force. I do have that already. Lalafellers. Gerber Life Insurance. Lalafall. Would it be too heavy to call our like the FC like? I feel like that would be begging for spoilers. Hell. If you come up with any, if anyone has any name suggestions, dump them in the FF general chat. Also, I haven't forgotten about the suggestions I asked for you guys to put in for the conversation about FF14 things or like tweaks or tips that you wish you knew when you started the game. I haven't forgotten about that. We just haven't played FF. I don't want to talk about that off of FF, so it'll be on a Saturday stream when we do it. So it might be this Saturday when we talk about like, hey, are you new to FF14? Here's some things that I and people in the community think that would help you. And then I'll probably cut all that down into a video and make something out of it at some point. Marvel, but only that one guy with the metal suit. Dr. Doom? That's a long name for a free company. It's a really long name for a free company. It's super long. All right. Well, it's almost 10, guys. We'll probably do Momo on like Wednesday or something. Iron Man? Oh. We'll probably do Momo on like Wednesday. Or maybe Friday. I don't know. What's on my thing? Friday? Oh yeah, Friday's Pal World. Friday we'll be doing Pal World with Rich. Iron Man, get it? Oh, like the RuneScape Iron Man challenge. I know you're not talking about RuneScape, probably. But, okay. But Friday will be Pal World. That server will be open, so if you buy Pal World and you would like to join us, you are welcome to. On Saturday we will be doing Pandemonium raids, so we'll be continuing them. Hopefully finishing them out. Probably not. Sunday will be Dokapon. Should be 2 more Dokapon streams left, and then we'll be done. That's my guess, anyway. This is good. Good yapping stream. No, I meant that. Okay. Yeah, because my inspiration for FF Hardcore is WoW Hardcore and RuneScape right now. So I'm trying to, like, mimic them, but make it not obnoxious. But I want one fun rule, like the, oh no, I'm broke, I guess I'll die. Because it's not easy to run out of money, but it's also not hard to if you aren't paying attention. So we'll workshop it as we go. I do want to start it within the next, honestly, week or two with the WoW stuff like currently popping off slightly. So I do want to get started with that sooner rather than later. But if you have any Lalafell FC names, remember it's hardcore. You die for real. Not you die, you delete your character. The goal is to defeat Gaius and Lahabre at the end of A Realm Reborn. So if you have any name ideas, you can put them in the FF general chat. Like the names we have so far are the Scions QRF, which Shad and I came up with last night. I like expired goods. That one's fun. That one's funny. There's like another one that I have is the Lala Fallen, but I don't know if that would be a fun FC name. I kind of want to like play around with the idea. So it comes to your house and shoots you. All right, though, guys. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good evening. Stay warm because it's cold everywhere. The people that aren't going to school tomorrow are working. Congrats. Have a good night, though, guys. Bye. We're not gonna raid out probably. I don't think there's anybody online right now, is there? I don't think anybody's online. There's no one online. Who's on? I almost hit end stream. Yeah, like nobody's online tonight. Yeah. We'll raid next time. Anyway, bye guys. Appreciate y'all.